And a reminder that the city skyline continues to change as the demand for hotels and the housing market in Austin just continues to boom. A little later this morning, the Home Builders Association and the Austin Board of Realtors will give an update on how popular our city is for the single-family home market and how it's expected to be even more popular in 2014. Our Kate Whitehaw is live in Austin with all the details. Kate?
Good morning, Brian. Well, the latest numbers mean that if you're planning to buy, you may wind up paying a little bit more. And if you're planning to sell, you may make a little bit of a profit, especially if you're in a desirable location. And those numbers are going to be released today to realtors, home builders, and suppliers so they can get ready for 2014.
Certainly, we're one of the stronger housing markets across the country, yeah.
With jobs growing faster than homes can go up, more and more people are wanting to move to Central Texas. 2013 was a big year.
There was so much demand early in the year that builders were able to increase their pricing in lots of their subdivisions, and that probably had something to do with a little bit slower sales towards the end of the year.
In fact, 9,000 homes were started this past year. When you compare that to other years, it's nowhere near the peak of 2006, but the demand for housing keeps going up, and next year could be bigger.
And it's anticipated that we'll have strong job growth again in 2014, which brings people into the region, and they have to live somewhere.
The hottest areas for home builders are in Cedar Park, Leander, Lakeway, Bee Caves, Kyle, and Buda.
A lot of it has to do with the available lots in those areas.
And the need for more homes fuels the local economy.
And then obviously there's a lot of components that go into building houses, whether it be appliance and carpets and drapes and concrete. And a lot of those materials are purchased locally.
So the big goal for builders this coming year is going to be able to not only find those affordable lots, but also find them in the areas in which people want to live. Now, when you talk about affordable housing, though, that really is relative to somebody's income. And of course, that can vary greatly here in Central Texas. We're live in downtown Austin. Kate Whitehaw, KXAN News.
Okay, thanks, Kate. There are now 26 million people living in Texas, which is a new record high. That's a 5% increase since 2010.